In yet another deeply troubling move, India has once again weaponized the counter-terrorism for political propaganda, this time dragging the name of Pakistan's Army Chief General Asim Munir into a fabricated digital terror narrative. The Indian media and the Gujarat ATS claimed that a woman arrested in Bengaluru allegedly praised Pakistan's military chief and spread extremist content online linked to the Al Qaeda. By politicizing the name of General Asim Munir, a professional soldier with a firm public stance against all form of terrorism, India is undermining the credibility of the multilateral counter-terrorism mechanisms. While the Indian authorities make baseless claims about the foreign handlers, they turn a blind eye to the radicalized Hindutva elements within their own soil, including the RSS-linked mobs, lynching gangs, and the online cells promoting genocide, hate, and the religious apartheid. The same Indian state that accuses others refuses to investigate the open cells for the ethnic cleansing by the Indian politicians, the bulldozer justice against the minorities, and the real evidence of the Hindutva-linked terrorism, including the Melgaon, Samjhauta, and the Makkah Masjid blast. The mention of General Asim Munir in alleged online post by an Indian suspect is clearly an orchestrated attempt to create psychological warfare, plant fabricated associations, and justify India's expanding hybrid war against Pakistan digitally, diplomatically, and militarily. The world must take notice of India's pattern using domestic arrest to launch international smear campaigns, publishing unverified sensational details in blind media, undermining the genuine global counter-terrorism efforts with fabricated links to Pakistan's state apparatus.